I'm Matt Jones, I'm a slopestyle rider, professional mountain bike rider, and I come to places like this and ride my bike. I stumbled into the woods one day with my twin brother on bikes and found a few little dirt jumps and started riding them. Went back the next weekend, the next weekend, the next weekend, and then before we knew it, we were off to different places doing bigger jumps and somehow found myself in a competition. It's one of those things, there was never a plan, there was never a strategy, it just spiraled out of control really. There's been no rise to fame, I'm still just doing what I always was doing, but people seem to care these days. I went to some competitions, I didn't win, but kind of got a name for myself doing crazy stuff and big crashes, and then had some better results with less crazy stuff, and then it's just all kind of fallen into place. I've made some good videos, done some new tricks that have never been done before, and now I'm just still doing the same old thing. I get up in the morning at 7 AM. It's never happened. I get up in the morning at some point before midday, a few press ups, coffee, scrambled eggs on toast, and then I'll find somewhere to ride my bike. The challenge is finding people to ride with. I'm in a very lucky position that I've got these long days to fill with biking, but a lot of my friends don't. So it's about figuring out who's around to ride with and a place to do it. And I'm lucky to have a compound like this. I'm lucky to have some downhill tracks up the road to ride. So generally, most days, I'll find myself on my bike. Yeah, crashing's a massive part of this sport. I crash pretty much every day. If I ride my bike, I'll crash, whether it's a little stumble over the handlebars or whatever, but it's the big ones that keep you off the bike for ages. I've broken my ankle really badly, my collarbone I smashed into pieces, but my wrist, the left wrist, has plagued me for the last few years. I shattered it twice in New Zealand, doing a 720 on a jump that was probably too big for that trick. I was quite naive and suffered the consequences, but I'm good now. But yeah, this wrist has been a problem. I've like smashed it to bits a few times, and although it's not like a broken femur or a broken back, Touchwood, I've suffered from some pretty bad wrist injuries. My favourite trick is a backflip Superman. I don't know, it's one of those tricks where if done properly, it looks really good, and if not done properly, it doesn't. So yeah, if you focus on the execution of it, you can make it look really cool, and I think I'll do all right with it. Nothing at this compound would exist without an impact driver for screwing wood together, a scaffold spanner, a tape measure. Even though I often forget to use it, I do use a tape measure for everything. That's 3. A paintbrush, funnily enough, I like things to look good. And what would number 5 be? A shovel. Yeah, that shovel should have been number 1. A big tapered shovel. I can't believe I forgot that. I've not dug for a while. You're going to give me 2 choices and I just quick fire. Okay, yeah, hit me. YouTube. No. Hardtail. AMG all the way. Hardline. Hand tools. Marion. Woburn. How did I do? I'd rather ride 2 miles up the road than the most iconic bike park in the world. I think I made some errors there, but that's the whole point, quick fire.